talk about what's good about Fresno and the Valley, our next guest is Kong Her, and you got a new project going on. Tell us about that.
Yes, I do. The project is called Project Stellar Civilizations.
Stellar Civilization.
And it's a web-based game. It's a game that's for the browser platform. And I just started launch on Kickstarter.
Okay.
And it's
look at that. That's beautiful. Check out the...
It's a space exploration game. You'll be able to explore the universe, virtual universe, looking for planets to colonize, habitable planets, and also be able to, you can be able to meet civilizations, encounter them, engage with them.
Did you create those images?
Yes, I did.
Those are beautiful.
I'm also, I do Photoshop, so I'll do photo editing as well. So I do a lot of the graphics.
In Photoshop?
In Photoshop. And I also, I probably got to end up drawing some of the characters design as well, too. And I also do the programming behind the game as well.
So you've kind of got all worked out how the game's going to go.
Yeah, right now I'm currently building the foundation, building all the mechanics. I actually started this project about 2 years ago, just a small hobby thing. But now I decided to launch on Kickstarter, so I'm looking at it from more of a presentable version of it. So
now, will we get to kill any aliens, or is it all just a friendly thing?
It depends on your actions, because when you encounter these civilizations, there's different types, different ideology, and how you interact with them, the decisions that you make will determine the relationship that you have. So if you just go and conquer or invade them and attack them, they're going to brand you an enemy, and then
they might kill you.
They'll kill you. Yeah. So if you want to build a relationship, you would do something for them, and therefore you could build an alliance with them, and in the future they might help you in battle. Now,
people don't understand how expensive it is to build something like this. Just your time alone has to be.
Yeah, this is it's a big project, but at the same time, it's also a small project. Just me starting out right now. Eventually, hopefully, if it gets bigger, I'll have more people come to help me.
So the Kickstarter, then, how do we get involved there?
Kickstarter, you can go to the Kickstarter, type in Project Stellar Civilizations. You can help back the project. There's different levels of pledge you can do, from $5 all the way to the goal. You get different rewards.
So would people who do that, would they be investors?
Yeah, they basically, depend on, if you do a $50 pledge, you have access to the game when launch. And there's descriptions in it. You can read about it, and feel free to pledge.
See, I don't want to play the game. I want to make some of the millions of dollars.
Well, if you back any amount, you're going to have your name on the end credits, and a little thank you, and maybe some T-shirt.
That's enough. T-shirt and credits. Actually, I would do that. That sounds fun. I might just do that just to support. So we can say this came from Fresno. Now, a lot of people are into these games.
Yeah, actually, it's a lot of a lot of people are in this. It's an MMO game. It's an RPG. It's all simulation strategy. So it's a combination of a lot of things. But what I haven't seen in a lot of games is where you can actually meet a civilization and something new. Mostly they'll pre-design the different alien races. But what I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to have the computer procedure generate the civilization so that I can create like millions to billions of civilizations that you had never met before.
So they always be new.
Yeah, so you get that feeling of, wow, you just discovered something.
And will these other civilizations look like us?
No. Well, actually, I might make some that might look like us, but it's all in the possibility.
Just put one in there somewhere that looks like me.
Yeah, with a different skin, maybe blue or red, something like that. Yeah.
So Kong Lee. Now, say the name again. How did you come up with the name?
Well,
I said Kong Lee again.
You did. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Mark it for
Kong Her. Kong Her.
Okay, all right.
I know what Kong Lee is. Why?
Okay. I lost the question.
Yeah, tell us how you came up with the name.
Well, I originally started the name with Interstellar Civilizations. It was my first, but when I was trying to register the domain name, somebody has already taken that name, so I kind of changed it to Stellar, and it kind of makes sense because Stellar is kind of like a star. Star civilizations. You go out and you find planets. They're all in different stars. So I thought that would be a good name for it. It's a little bit long, but I guess you just have to get used to it. So.
Now, will the whole game would be made not in Photoshop, would it?
No, it would be the art will be in Photoshop. I'm trying to implement a little bit of 3D in there as well, but it's going to be programmed through coding.
Coding?
Yeah.
And you just sit down and hack out the code. I don't know how it's all in your head, all this coding?
Yeah, well, I've done it for a long time. I've self-taught myself since 2003, so I've
For me to code, I go and copy this and copy that and learn what this line does this and this line does that.
Yeah, you will have to understand it. Once you understand it, it's copy and paste, but you will have to create, the algorithms for it to do certain things. So I have to kind of get into AI a little bit as well. And these civilizations, they will be able to act on their own. You'll be able to interact with them. They'll be able to think for themselves on a basic level.
Wow.
So,
now, would this be a one-player thing or multiple
it's
people
be a
playing each
multiplayer.
other?
I want to have multiple people anywhere in the United States, the world, to log on and interact with each other. You can actually team up and invade a planet together or help each other in battle.
That'd be fun.
So,
I look forward to playing that. Anything else we need to know about
yeah,
this?
we have a teaser trailer.
Oh, we have a little teaser trailer. Let's see
play real
that.
quick.
Did you make this yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, we can talk over it, right?
Yeah. Basically, the trailer here, I basically just want to get people to start thinking about it, to imagine what it would be like. This is actually in the 23rd century is when they'll be able to, find interstellar, travel. Basically, we've been invaded, we defeated the aliens, and we got their tech, and so it's 100 or 200 years later that we kind of harness this technology, and now we're just about to embark on interstellar travel, and that's basically what the trailer is about, just to get you an idea.
And this is a world premiere on any show?
This one right now, it's on YouTube right now. I'm just putting it out there.
But this is the first internet TV show it's been on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm calling it a world premiere right here on Central Valley Talk.
Yeah.
Mankind's explore and find new life. Yeah. That'd be fun. So we'll see like different planets and
different planets, different civilization. And I haven't seen that in a lot of games, so I kind of want to make a game for myself in a way. So,
a space faring journey into the unknown, into unknown realms. I mean, 2018. Think you have it done by then?
2018. Yeah, 2 years is my goal.
Yeah. Stellar civilizations. Wow, that's beautiful. That's something you created, huh?
Yeah. So traveling through a wormhole. And then this is just a guy staring at the stars, and he's on another planet. Yeah.
Very good. Kong He, a very creative guy. I know you're in several different things. You have a little media company, I guess.
Right. And that's the company that's building this project, because like the company I have with Diesel Media, it's also not only does graphics and a lot of media stuff, but I want to get into game development as well. So, yeah.
And how do they reach you? Go to the website? Is that the
You
best
can
way?
go to stellarcivilizations.com. That's my website. If you want to go to Kickstarter, you go to Kickstarter's website and then just search for Project Stellar Civilizations. I hear that it was one of the top 50 near the top 50 projects on Kickstarter in the games category.
That's
so
exciting.
I just found that out.
Get in while you're still at the bottom of the ladder there. Now, can they get to the Kickstarter from your website?
Yeah, they can. There's a menu on the left side. Just click on Kickstarter funding.
Just go to Stellar Civilizations.com, and that'll take you to the Kickstarter. It can get you in touch with Kong He and everything else. Thank you for coming, Kong. We'll have you back. I want you to come back and talk about it more later. All right. We'll be back with more Central Valley business right after this.